We are set to bring you baseball from one of the crown jewels of the sport, venerable Wrigley Field in Chicago. Tonight, it's the home opener for the 2016 season between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Chicago Cubs. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. Number 36 steps in. He'll get his first pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. There to take it is Rizzo, and there are two away now. Matt Adams gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. 1-0 is a curveball that's over for strike one.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and two strikes. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Well, there you see Dexter Fowler as he'll be the one to commence the action in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Dexter.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. He swings and pops it high toward the left side of the infield. And there to take it in is Peralta for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Chris Coghlan. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to first, and Wainwright has it working now. Two away. Chris Bryant gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame. And a curveball in for a strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
Well hit out to straightaway center. Piscotty ranging back. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Matt Carpenter makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Second baseman, Matt.
Here's a high pop-up. Hendricks is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. In now, Brandon Moss, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Brandon Moss.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Yeah, you've got a cold night. The ball won't be carrying as well, so you can afford to take a few more chances in the strike zone and challenge some guys. In that case, up in the strike zone.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. The 1-2 pitch. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Phillips is there. Throw on to first, two gone. Stephen Piscotty into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going.
Piscotty.
Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here.
Batting seventh.
So a solo shot here to left center field, and the Cardinals move out in front 1-0. Yasiel Puig is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Anthony Rizzo Strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Wainwright gets the sign. 0-1 on its way. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Addison Russell steps in now.
The shortstop, Addison Russell.
Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Hit to short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Kyle Schwarber. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Comes set with the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. There to make the play is Puig for route number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And stepping in, the second baseman, Brandon Phillips. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And this one misses to Phillips. It's a ball and a strike. Hard hit at third. And he goes to a knee to try to knock it down, but it's by him down the line. Ben Zobrist gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the... Johnny Peralta is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Third baseman, Johnny Peralta.
Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Hayward. He's there and records the first down. So 1 gone here in the St. Louis third. And here now is the line drive to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and stepping in now is the left fielder, Andre Ethier. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. And he chased it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Jason Hayward digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Back on the hill is Wainwright now as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Wainwright looks in. Here's the 0-2. Hits this one hard the other way. And he's retired, 1 away. Now to the plate, Dexter Fowler. They'll swing it from the left side right here.
Now, and this is his power side from the left side. He's got quite a bit more pop in that bat, hitting left-handed.
Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And good take that time on a low breaking ball. 2-2 now. Fly ball out toward right field. Puig's got a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Chris Coghlan stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Well, I think it was a sinker that he rolled over last time up, and he's probably going to see that same pitch again. You got to wait for a mistake up in the zone against a guy like this.
1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Carpenter is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Number 36 will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
St. Louis, shortstop, number 36.
Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Hayward. 1 out. Matt Adams is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Fowler. 2 gone. Matt Carpenter in now, topped out in his first trip. Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Schwarber has a play, and that retires the side. Chris Bryant is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Calling for it, Piscotty. 1 away. Anthony Rizzo stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Rizzo.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. A little bouncer. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Addison Russell, the hitter now, 0 for 1 on the day after reaching on an error his first time up.
Yeah, still looking for his first hit of the game, so let's see if he can come through with that one right here.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down. Brandon Moss heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
The designated hitter, Brandon Moss.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Barehanded by Phillips. It's there, and he's out.
Oh, love it.
Stephen Piscotty stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, he absolutely crushed it earlier, so let's see if he can get into another one in this at-bat.
And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the 5th. Yasiel Puig comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him on just 3 pitches.
Chopped foul right at home plate. This is line to left. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Johnny Peralta is into the box for his second appearance. And it looks like the Cubs will get a left-hander up and working out of the bullpen. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Tap foul at home plate. Too high. 1-2. 1 run, 2 hits. 1 error for the Cardinals to this point. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Kyle Schwarber, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
The cutter runs outside, ball one.
Nope.
First two pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Piscotty on the move. And that's the first out of the inning. So one away now for Brandon Phillips. Wainwright's ready. Here's the first pitch. Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Puig, still going back. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Ben Zobrist is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Well, he's thrown a first pitch strike to about 60% of the batters he's faced, so that's a pretty good percentage because we're into the middle innings right now.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And Peralta will make the catch to retire the side. Yadier Molina makes his way to the box to lead us off in the sixth inning.
The catcher, number 4.
And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. Zobrist is under it to put it away, and it's one pitch, one out to kick off the sixth.
Left fielder.
Andre Ethier will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if you can put those other ABs behind him.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Grounded to the right. And the sixth inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Number 36 will be the batter. 0 for 2 thus far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Fowler is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Jason Hayward will get settled in here as the Cubs look to get it going in their half of the sixth.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Wainwright into the windup. Here it is on 0-1. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Piscotty is there. Makes the play. 1 away. So 1 away now for the center fielder, Dexter Fowler. First delivery to him on the way. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Hit hard on the ground at third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. Chris Coughlin will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And another foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. And that misses 2-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Who gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Now this is cut and thrown to first. Chris Bryant will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. And that's dead center for strike 1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
A strike away now from getting through 6 shutout innings here, and that's no small feat against this lineup.
Puig will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Matt Adams will stand in now. He struck out and flied out. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Schwarber is up with it, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Matt Carpenter will stand in now, hoping to get on top of one for a change. He's popped out in successive plate appearances. Here comes the first pitch.
Well, Matt, so much of hitting is being able to make the necessary adjustments, and he needs to make one here.
Cut fastball taken for strike 1. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Zobrist moves over. 2 down. Brandon Moss will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up.
Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1. He pulls this one into right. Hayward is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Anthony Rizzo steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
The 1-0 delivery. 2-0 now. And a very low strike there. Trying to speed up the game, perhaps. It's 2-1. 2-1 pitch is a cut fastball taken for strike 2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
And he knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game because those could be fatal.
And the catch is made, 1 away. Addison Russell strides in, grounded out his last time through. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. Wainwright still putting up a 0 in the run column through 6 1/3. Hit hard up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. So a big moment here, and standing in, Kyle Schwarber. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Now pitching for St. Louis.
Jorge Soler will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Quick check on that tying run at first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And here's a fastball from Duke to get things started. It's 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And he'll snap one over to first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. There's a line drive, and that's going to get down. And now, how far will they send that man from first? Here comes the tying run home. Now the relay home, and he's safe. Brandon Phillips digs in, looking to send something into the outfield that gives that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Fly ball out toward left center field. Piscotty has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Ben Zobrist will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first two plate appearances thus far. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. This is flared out towards second. Oh, and he nonchalanted that one as it costs him and goes right by him. But not in time, and just like that, this ball game is tied. Jason Hayward takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is... Stephen Piscotty comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. Hit to third. Bryant's got it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Yasiel Puig will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. Now a flare out toward right center. Hayward over to his right. And that's the second out of the inning. Johnny Peralta will stand in now. He flew out in his first. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. This is hit out to right. Does he have another 1, 2, 3 inning? He most certainly does. 10 straight he's retired now. Is that... Dexter Fowler will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
Trevor Rosenthal.
For the Cardinals, number 44, Trevor Rosenthal. This change for the Cardinals.
And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Number 22, Daniel Munoz. This change for the
That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1.
Number 40.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Sinking line drive out to right center, and that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Now at the plate, Chris Coghlan. He singled his last time up.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
And he's set down, 1 away. Chris Bryant will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole. Hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Drilled on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Anthony Rizzo will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
They haven't been afraid of coming right after this guy. They've made him have to swing the bat.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the eighth. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Now the double steal is on here. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make. Yadier Molina will dig in now. He's lined out and flied out in 2 trips.
Been hitting the ball pretty well, though, despite the offer so far.
Aroldis Chapman is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth. Hot shot to third. Bryant is up with it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Andre Ethier will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him. Matt Holliday will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Little chopper back his way. On to first, and that means the Cardinals are down to their final out now. Number 36 steps into the box. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And that'll do it as he puts the squeeze on that one, and with a whimper there, that will be the final out of the ball game. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up turning things over to his bullpen in the ninth, but still, 8 strong innings for him. And he was hitting his spots all game long.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs.